In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a Firebase project and set up a database for your Angular web app. We'll start right at the Firebase console. Sign in with your Google account, then look for the Add Project button. Give your project a clear, memorable name so you can recognize it later. You'll be asked whether you want to enable Google Analytics. For this tutorial, it's completely optional, so feel free to leave it off to keep things simple. Once Firebase finishes creating the project, click Continue to open your project dashboard. From here, we'll connect a web app. On the dashboard, click the web icon, the one that looks like angle brackets. You'll be prompted to add a nickname for your app. This is just an internal label, so pick something descriptive. Click Register App, and Firebase will generate your configuration object. This object includes details like your API key and project ID, and it's how your Angular app knows which Firebase resources to talk to. Copy this entire config object and store it somewhere safe. You'll paste it into your Angular application later. Remember, while these values identify your project, you should still treat them carefully and avoid sharing them publicly or committing them to a public repository. Now let's set up the database. In the left-hand menu, go to Build, then choose Firestore Database. If you prefer, you can use Real-Time Database, but Firestore is generally recommended for most new web apps because it's document-based, structured around collections and documents, and scales well. Click Create Database. Next, you'll choose a starting mode for your security rules. For development and testing, Start and Test mode is a convenient option. It allows open read and write access for a limited time so you can quickly prototype. Keep in mind, this is not suitable for production. Plan to tighten your rules before you ship, following the principle of least privilege so users only access what they need. You'll also pick a location for your database. Choose a region close to your primary users for better latency and potential cost efficiency. It's best to think about this now because changing regions later is not straightforward. Click Done, and Firebase will provision your database. When it's ready, you'll land on the console where you can view collections, documents, and indexes. That's it. You've created a Firebase project, registered a web app, captured the configuration object you'll use in Angular, and set up your database with sensible development defaults. In your next steps, you can integrate the Firebase SDK in your Angular project and update security rules before going live.